Okay, just 1 second. Okay, so apparently there was something wrong with the calculator that was creating a lot of confusion. So, are you all getting this answer? 230.6 amps. This is because the total power generated is root 3 VL IL cos phi, that is 112 kilowatts by 0.88. Now this is 400 and this is 0.86. So IL comes to be 213.6 amps. I phase, that is root 3 by IL. So that is 123 amps. So the phase current in each of the loads is 123 amps. Where did the problem go? Is this one okay? Is this part clear? Because I think my voice broke and there was a lot of confusion. So if you don't understand anything, please tell me. Let me do it. So wait 1 second. Total power is root 3 times VL cos phi, that is P in, that is P out by eta. P out is 112 kilowatts. Eta is 0.88. So IL, this has to be P out by eta root 3 VL cos phi. We know all of this, so we can calculate IL, which comes to be which comes to be 213.6 amps. Now for delta connected load, IL, that is root 3 I phase. So I phase, that is I3 by this one. So this is coming to be 123.32 amps. So any questions regarding this part? This part I did in the last one, but there was some confusion about the calculator, and also there was my voice was breaking and everything. So if you have any doubt, you can ask. One second. See, I have written the entire problem here, all the steps. So anything you want to ask, you can ask. So all the steps I have tried to write it as clearly as possible. I am very sorry, I can't understand anything. Voice is breaking. Can you write on chat? Please type on chat because I cannot hear you. Okay. I am writing because there is some net problem. Okay. Is it okay? Right. What else to be calculated? B. So load current in load phase is calculated. What is the current in source? What is the current in the source phase? Is it okay? Can you hear me? My voice is fine. Can you hear me? Okay. Okay. So the source is star connected. For star connection, we find that IL and I phase are the same. Now IL we calculated to be this one. So that would be same as I phase. Property of star connected loads. What is third one? Third part is active and reactive components of current in the motor phase. So clearly, I phase was 123.32 amps from part A. So I phase active is this one cos phi. So 123.32 times 0.8886, sorry, that is 106.5 amps. Reactive would be I phase sin phi. So that would be 123.32 times square root of 1 minus 0.86 square is 62.9 amps. Is it okay? Okay. Phi is 30 degree, by the way. And what is the active and reactive currents in the for part D? Active and reactive currents in the alternator phase. Simply I phase is now 213.6 amps. So I active is 213.6 times 0.86 and I reactive would be 213.6 times 1 minus 0.86 square. Okay. Any question? Any question? Okay. Any other problem you have? Any other problem you have? Any other questions? Any other doubt? No? Okay, then thank you. We'll see you on Friday. And please bring some problems or topics. Otherwise, it's become very difficult. Okay? Okay, then thank you. See you on Friday.